Impressive.
Red partridges are what we grew up hunting, a family tradition we carry on every weekend during the hunting season. Boom, boom, with potatoes. Today we have finally decided to capture a day of hunting them with our dogs, father and son, hand in hand.
Y aquí empezar casi por el
pero yo
lindero.
empezaría casi...
Sí, puedes
un poco
entrar
por ahí.
un poco, pero ya andando, ¿no? Dejamos el coche aquí.
Second of January of a new year, first hunt of the year, 2025, and we'll start with quite a bit of fog.
Too much, a little bit too much. On the high parts, it's impossible to hunt.
Yeah, so we're gonna stick to the bottom areas, try to see if we can have enough visibility to hunt safely, and let's see how the year starts. Partridge hunting is something that we do every weekend. It's a family thing, and it's something that we haven't filmed yet because it's kind of like the thing we do every weekend for ourselves, and we haven't found the time to just get involved and doing a video and all that, so we have been keeping it for ourselves, but it's about time that we share a partridge hunting video. ¿No queréis cazar hoy? It's so cold that they are like, no, not today. Venga, vamos, vamos. So this is Ram, this is my German Shorthair Pointer. It's the oldest dog that we have. We hope that it's not the last season, but it's definitely getting older. It's already like, I would say like 12-year-old. Venga, vamos Ram, pica, vamos. Venga, tío. And this is Yukon. So we name every dog depending on an important event of our lives. So Ram, it's because it's when I shot my first doll sheep, and Yukon is when we hunted together in the Yukon territories. So this is the youngest one that we have. ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
This is Maui. He's my dog. He's a Deutsch Reinhardt. His name comes from the island of Maui in Hawaii, where my son, when he was an engineer, was working there. And this is the reason he's called Maui.
For partridge, what we're using is caliber 12 and number 7 and 34 grams. How we hunt here is like we are typically more than 2 people. The more people you hunt, the more chances you have. Here the partridge doesn't hold the point at all. So today is an exceptional day because it's very cold, so they are not as active, but typically they walk a lot. So you typically have them all the time in front of you. So how we hunt them is like I will be a little bit behind my father. My father is going on the bottom. That way, the ones I push that fly forward, they typically go downhill. So my father will get a chance, and if he pushes some, they will typically go backwards and I will have a chance. So we are hunting all together, pushing them, and you end up pushing the partridges several times until typically you get a chance. So yeah.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos, Ticón! ¡Vamos! Muy bien. ¿Quién es Ram? ¿Eh? ¿Quién las ha sacado? ¿Eh? ¿Eh? ¡Qué bonito, eh!
So we got the first partridge of the year. Beautiful. This is a young partridge. And yeah, beautiful bird. Must be the wildest bird on the planet. This is a red partridge. Okay, let's keep on. Actually, hunting with two dogs, I will not recommend it for here, because the birds get pushed too far from you and you don't get many shots. So it's better one dog and very close to you. But it's more fun to hunt with both. And Yukon, the younger one, is learning faster. Now, as an example, we have been pushing the partridges here, and this is very thick, so partridges hold better. So I believe that we're gonna get some chances right here. So we need to get the dogs very close and work this area slowly. Yukon! Yukon, ven, 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 ven. Junto ahí, Yukon, junto ahí. Junto, vale, diga. Toma. Toma tiro, chaval. Impressive.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos, Ticón! ¡Tráela, tráela, tráela, tráela! Muy bien. Vamos, Ram.
Oye, Ram. Muy bien. Perrillo. Yukon. ¿Qué pasa? Ram is the oldest, but still can hunt extremely well, ¿verdad, Ram? It's probably the best dog that I have ever had. But for some reason, Ram never likes to bring them to the hunt. He always stops like 5 meters to get me to work a little bit. ¿Verdad, Ramón? Muy bien, chico. How are you doing, sir?
You know, I have had two very nice partridges, and the one was with the hand in the pocket, looking for the freezer, very close. Another one with the glove went frozen, so I couldn't even shoot. Me han salido dos a capo, pero a capo.
Y la visibilidad ha mejorado.
Me han salido dos. We are not finding many partridges in the last 500 meters, but the dog is quite good. It looks very well and tries to follow the tracks of the partridges. And the most beautiful thing about the partridges is it's a wild bird, very strong bird. And with this terrible weather, they survive every year, and they are fantastic birds. Difficult to shoot and difficult to recover, because when you shoot one and it drops, if he is not completely dead, run like hell. So the dog at this moment is very important. If he sees the partridge, if not, very difficult, because they go to the holes of the rabbits or they go inside the stones, and very difficult to recover. It's a beautiful bird. It's a wild and beautiful bird.
¡Ah! No, ni me he encarado. No, tiempo. Qué pena. What a pity, the last.
Partridge.
When you shot, I was ready and nothing appeared. And after 1 minute, boom, 5 partridges 2 meters from my head. And I, boom!
It's not your day.
Terrible.
Not your day today. I missed a rabbit. Hay un conejo. Wow. I'm trying to think of a good excuse, but there is no. And I told Roberto, be careful that this bush is very good. Boom, boom. With potatoes. I was literally telling Roberto like 1 minute before missing that partridge. With this new shotgun, I'm super happy. Like I'm shooting the world was extremely well this season. Dun dun. Chimpun.
No, Geldi. Quieto, Quieto, sí.
And this is what partridge hunting is like. So these partridges are 100% wild, and yeah, agriculture these days is pretty strong for the breeding of partridges. It's very aggressive with the chemicals, the methods, the timing. So the situation of red partridge in Spain is not the best, but thanks to the money we put on the conservation of the partridge on the different hunting areas, still we have a healthy population, and we still can come here, enjoy a beautiful day, spend 3 or 4 hours hiking, cover 8-9 miles or whatever, and just shoot a couple of partridges. That's more than enough to enjoy a beautiful day outside. So yeah.
Menos mal, la vida. Joder, qué grande, Yukon. Mira, mira, Yukon. Bien, Yukon. Bien, Yukon. Qué fenómeno. ¡Ay, ay, ay! Sí. ¿Has visto cómo lo ha puesto? ¿Eh? Muy bien, muy bien. Muy bien. Qué bonita perdiz,
What a beautiful partridge. Yukon was right on point. I saw some movement and I thought it was a rabbit, because I saw it walking, and when the partridge came out, I missed the first shot, and I was like, Pedro, you cannot miss that to the dog. It's not for me, it's for the dog. Like, you cannot miss those type of partridges that are being pointed. And yeah, I got it on the second, and you can recover it super quickly. So muy bien, tío, muy bien. He's learning so fast.
Muy bien, campeón. Muy bien, muy bien. ¿De quién es esta perdiz?
we just hit that one. I marked the bush, and we're gonna go later with the 3 dogs to see if we can find it because he was wounded. So yeah, let's keep going around. And just like that, you missed a rabbit. It's pretty simple. You just have to aim somewhere else.
¿El que has tirado tú un conejo allí?
Sí,
Pues este.
Pues
pero
ese.
si le he fallado por 1 metro.
No, ha venido corriendo y yo le estaba apuntando y de repente ha empezado a hacer el borracho. Ti, 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 ti. ¡Pum! Seco.
Muerto.
Y digo, el de Pedro, tiene huevos.
Yo lo he visto perfectamente.
Seems that I didn't miss the rabbit. It went towards my father and it died. So
He was crazy. Y pronto a mí, Ah. ¡Pum! Ten.
Yukon, apoteósico.
Apoteósico.
How was the one with the Yukon like this? And I saw some movement between the bush and I thought a rabbit. First shot, boom, miss. I was like,
Ya ha
and I got it
caído.
on the second. Yeah.
Sacar.
We have come down to try to recover the one we shot up there. We know where the partridge dropped, so we're gonna try to see if the dogs can find it. Está puesto Yukon, ¿eh? Mira, mira, mira. Ay, 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 muy bien, Maui.
Muy bien, tráela, Maui.
Ven, Yukon.
Muy bien, muy bien. Muy bien, Yukon. Joder. Muy bien.
Beautiful work. The dogs, eh?
The dog's beautiful. This is what I said before, that it's very important then to recover the animal, not only to shoot it and to put it down, but to recover with the dogs. And the work of the dogs is fantastic.
And how brave they are.
Yeah, they are fantastic. What a bird.
Bien, coño.
Hey, jefe. Congratulations.
What a beautiful day, eh?
What a beautiful day, yes.
Bien, Yukon.
Bien, Yukon.
Maui. Muy bien,
Sí,
Maui.
Maui también. los
Bien,
dos,
Maui.
bárbaros.
Muy bien, Maui. ¿Eh?
Estaba viva,
Pero Ram la ha sacado, ¿no? A ver, Yukon. Yukon, baja. Qué bien. Vamos. So we always like to check the ratio between young ones and older ones. So these will be all young partridges. They don't have any spur here. And this is a mature male. You can see that it already has some spur. It's not super old, but I will say like 1 mature partridge and 3 young ones, which means that they breed this year. The breeding was really good, and it's good news. And also the rabbits are recovering. So yeah, pretty nice day. Now let's have something to eat. So this is the Ace of Diamonds from GMT. This is our knife company, and as a tradition from now onwards, every single video we're gonna be giving away the knife that I used on that video between all the comments of you guys on the particular video. So on this one in particular, we're gonna be giving away the Ace of Diamonds from GMT for every subscriber and everyone that comments on this video. Butardol.
Bueno, tardón. Sí, señor. Beautiful day.
Good winter
day.
Good winter day. Classic winter.
Classic winter Partridge day. Very tough. I only had 2 good opportunities and I couldn't shoot. So I am rather stupid. The rest were very difficult. It's a beautiful hunt. It's a very tough hunt. It's a very wild hunt with wild partridges. This is not farm partridges. These are wild partridges. There are not many places with wild partridges nowadays. And this area is beautiful. And we take care a lot of the partridges. We love them.
For many more years. That's it.
Congratulations. Many years hunting partridges. Beautiful.
Together, and still he hasn't learned anything from me.
Ah,